Hi everyone, this is a short video instruction on how you could access the free 400 practice questions through the Educato website. Again, this is free. You don't need to pay for anything in order to access the 400 practice questions. To begin with, just go to the website educato.ph and then select your exam, civil service exam. You will be taken to the homepage of the civil service exam. Just click sign in. If you don't have an account yet, you may click sign up now, or you may click the Google button here for a faster sign up process using your Google account. And once you have your sign in details, just input them here and click sign in. After that, you will be taken to the Educato app. So take note, this app is accessible through your mobile browser, like Chrome is mobile friendly, and you could also install it as an app on your phone. So to install it as an app on your phone, you just need to sign in using your mobile browser, and you will be prompted to install it. So a banner will appear on top of your browser asking you to install it, and just click install. So here, we will give you an overview of the app and then what you could do with it and how you could access the free 400 practice questions. So on the left side, you will see here a menu bar, dashboard, study plans, lessons, and questions. So we will have most of our focus of this video is on the questions, but we will also go through the other things you could do for free in the app. And you also see here the different subjects of the civil service exam: verbal, numerical, general information, analytical, clerical. Let's go to numerical, for example. So in the numerical, let's check out the questions first. So this is the most important part. So in the questions, you will see that these are already arranged, organized into various topics, and all these topics are covering the civil service exam complete coverage. So you don't need to sort the questions by yourself. They're already organized per topic, perfectly organized according to the actual exams coverage. So for example, let's go to the questions in fractions and decimal topics. So here you could see this, you could access 55 questions for free. Let's click continue. So here you could track what questions you answered already and what questions you haven't answered yet. So for example, here we answered this already. This account answered it already. And take note that for each question, you could retake them, and also you could see the detailed explanation. So here, for example, you could see the step-by-step explanation on how to answer the question. So each of the questions have a detailed explanation. It's like having a teacher with you, because you could just read the detailed explanation step by step. So that's the question. And once you answer the question, let's go first to the dashboard. So in the dashboard, when you answer the questions, your progress will be recorded here. For example, how many questions you have answered today for the numerical subject. Here it shows 5 out of 2 questions. So it tracks your progress day by day, and it records your progress, and you may also set your goals per day. For example, you want to answer at least 2 per day for numerical, or 5 per day, or 25 per day, up to 50 per day. And this is important because in the exam, it's useful to have a daily practice goal leading to the actual exam itself. So you could set your goals and you could monitor your streak. How many days were you consistently answering the practice questions? In addition to that, you could also see here your learning progress. How many questions you've answered already, and what's the next topic you should take. And most importantly, you could see here what topics you need to improve on. What topics in which you have a lower score relative to others. So these are the topics you need to focus on, because in the exam you need to be strong in all the topics, not just one topic, but all the topics covered by the actual exam. So you could see, monitor your weaknesses here, and address those weaknesses by doing more practice questions in those topics. So you're not aimlessly answering as many questions as possible. You're also monitoring what topics you need to improve on. So that's the practice questions. So you may also go to the lesson. So for example, let's go to verbal and go to the lesson. So we're done with the questions. Let's go to the lessons in the menu bar. So here you could see in verbal the topics are also organized. So the lessons are organized per topic. And let's click the reading comprehension. Let's check out what the lessons here are. So here you could see that there's an option for a video lesson. So each topic for all subjects, there's a video lesson and that you could watch, or you could also just go to the summary notes directly. So each topic has a summary notes. So for example, here in reading comprehension, there's an introduction on what the topic is about and how to approach the questions in this topic, and then there are also useful strategies. So this summary note serves as your notes, and if you don't want to watch the video lesson, it's the similar content just summarized in text form here in the lessons. So that's that's the lesson part. And now let's go back, for example, in numerical. So those are the questions, the lessons, and let's go to the study plans. So in the study plans are basically combination of lessons and practice questions, just organized in step by step. So here, for example, in basic operations, you will see here that the questions are organized in increasing difficulty. So starting with the lessons and some practice questions, then easy questions, medium questions, and then hard questions. Compared with just going through the questions, because here in the questions tab in the menu bar, all the questions are mixed difficulty. You may encounter a hard question first, and then easy, and then medium. But here in the study plan, they're organized in terms of increasing difficulty. So let's start with the easy first, for example. So you will be prompted to a window where you have an AI coach, a capybara. So here you could chat with this coach and you could go through the lessons and questions one by one. So here you will see that you could also ask the AI to explain the question to you. In addition to the detailed explanation, explain it to you in English, Tagalog, or even other languages like Cebuano. So you could chat the AI and ask it more questions depending on what you're answering. So it's like having a personal coach to guide you step by step and through each question. So that's all. That's what you could access in the app. So they have the questions, the pre-practice questions, the lesson study plans, and the dashboard. Again, the 400 questions are free. You don't need to pay to access those 400 questions. You just need to sign up and sign in. But if you want more questions, there are more than 1,500 questions in the app. You may avail of the paid version of the app, but that is completely optional. So you could already answer the 400 practice questions for free just by signing up and signing in. If you have other questions, you may also contact us using the email address below in the description of this video. Thank you and enjoy learning.